I'm Virginia McGathey here on the floor at the CME Group reporting on the grain market. Today, soybeans were higher. The Brazil trucker strike continues to drive this market higher, and it's really underpinning some support, especially in the old crop prices. And where the weekend weather kind of set the tone right away. It's really getting warm. There is some concerns that the weather is going to really start to play a big role. Now, we've had some crazy weather over the last month or so. Just within the last month, we almost had snow. Now we're going to get hot weather again, and we're going to be in a full-blown weather market, and certainly there's that overflow from the hot weather they were having in Argentina. A lot to watch out for there. Corn was steady. The weather forecast was definitely holding that rally up, and it's still been relatively firm, so we have been trading to the plus side. The market looks very, very strong, and it seems that the futures are gaining a little bit of momentum. Watch out for it, because if there's any adverse weather, meaning extra hot and dry this weekend, we could really be off to the races, and that's going to signal some really big action as soon as the electronic market opens, as well as when the trading on the floor opens on Tuesday morning. So we're going to watch for that closely. Wheat was surging today. If that's a little bit of a tell of the market, I think that we can see it. The market opened higher yesterday and then came all the way down and settled a little bit on its lows. Today there was nothing doing. The market really started to to move higher. That hot and dry weather over the weekend is what the expectation is, and no one wants to get caught short at any time right now. And it certainly seems that this is a replay of last week Friday. Now, over the weekend, the market ended up very strong last week, but now we have 3 days. You can bet your bottom dollar that the market is really going to end up strong today and really push the futures higher, and it could get to more of an explosive trade. So we're going to watch that closely. Wheat could be the real tell of the market, and maybe it's the first start of what our weather market's going to be for the rest of the summer. So we're going to watch that closely. Even though one thing to also think about, that the crops are really struggling in the U.S. plains. As those numbers start to come in, I think that we could very well see these markets as well as an overflow into the corn and the soybeans. So we're going to watch that closely. That's all from the floor at the CME Group here in Chicago. I'm Virginia McGathey.